Hey, what's up, guys? So today's story time is a little bit of an awkward story for me to tell. And yeah, there's really not much of a way to intro this, so I'm just going to jump right into this shit. If you enjoy it, leave a like, and yeah, let's start this. So a year and a half ago, a friend of mine invited me over, and he invited some other friends of mine over too, separately, and they were going to meet me there. So I get to his house alone, I walk in, and my friends are sitting there in the living room, but my friend who invited us all over isn't in the living room with them. So I ask my friends, I'm like, hey, where's he at? And they're like, oh, he's asleep. Let's play a prank on him. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, like I'm down. Because this wasn't the first time we've done something like this. We've came over there before after he's invited us over, and he'll just be like completely fucking knocked out in his room asleep, and we'll fucking just wake him up in the dumbest way possible. So I had the idea to connect to his speakers and like just completely blast music to wake him up, but my one friend was like, nah, man, we have a way better idea. And he walks into the kitchen and he grabs this little squirt gun from under the sink that had already been placed there, I'm guessing by them. And all my friends were like, come on, Austin, you gotta do this. Like, squirt him while he's asleep. Squirt him with the squirt gun. We're gonna snap it. And you know, the thing about these friends is they were the same friends that were at my party when I caught people hooking up on my bed. And you know how I used like a squirt gun on them to get them out of my room? I just should have put two and two together. Like, I should have fucking known something was up and should have been more suspicious when they asked me to do this prank on my friend. So I creep over to his door, and I'm in position, just getting ready to completely fucking bust that door open real quick and just spray my friend while he's asleep with a squirt gun. And I'm like getting ready, and my friend takes out his phone, and he was going to Snapchat the whole thing. And I open the door, and I start spraying the fucking bed, and then I realize what I'm looking at. And I felt like the biggest asshole ever. Basically, my friend had his girlfriend over. I don't know why. I had no idea she was there. And they were in my friend's room hooking up. And all of my friends but me knew that. And they were playing a prank on me, basically. And my friend and his girlfriend. Because we were the only three that didn't know about this. So anyway, I fucking go in there. I start spraying him with a squirt gun. I then realize it's my friend and his girlfriend fucking having sex on his bed. I immediately stop. And I'm like, oh my, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And his girlfriend's freaking out. She's like fucking bugging out on me. She's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This isn't funny. And she gets up, quickly puts her shirt on, and runs over to my friend who's Snapchatting the whole thing, smacks the phone out of his hand, and then smacks him in the face with the other hand. And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm next. She's going to beat the shit out of me. She turns towards me and she goes, you think this is funny? And she smacks the squirt gun out of my hand onto the floor. And I was like, no, like, literally, I had no idea you were even here. Like, they told me that he was just in here asleep. I was going to come in here and play a prank on him. I had no clue you were here. If I would have known, I would have never busted in here. And she was like, is this true? And all my friends were like, yeah, it's true. Like, we're just messing with both you guys. I'm sorry. And she starts freaking out even more. And the whole time, my friend, who originally I was going to play this prank on, or at least I thought I was playing a prank on, is just laying in bed under the covers looking at us, like just not saying a word, letting his girlfriend handle it. So anyway, she keeps bitching out my friends. And she apologized to me, actually, because, like, I didn't even know she was there. So she said sorry to me, and I didn't get smacked in the face. So that was good. The only thing of mine that took a beating was the squirt gun I was holding. Got hit in the head and onto the floor. Poor squirt gun. Rest in peace, squirt gun in the chat. But anyway, she kept bitching out on my friends, and then she grabbed my friend's phone, the one who was Snapchatting everything, and made him delete it. She's like, delete that video right now. And fucking literally watched over his shoulder as he went into his memories and deleted the fucking video. And she was basically holding like half of his phone with a death grip while he held the other half and deleted the video. And after he deleted the video, she said sorry to me again because she knew that it was an accident. And then she bitched out my friends like a third time because she was so mad that they played this fucked up prank on all of us. And she told everyone to go home except me, which was kind of weird because like she sent home all my other friends except her boyfriend and me. And she's like, Austin, just go away in the living room. We'll be done in a sec. And I had to awkwardly sit in their living room and play Xbox One while I had to know that they were just finishing doing whatever they were doing. Like, I can't sit here and pretend like that isn't fucking awkward as hell. But yeah, guys, I guess moral of the story is, if your friends immediately hand you a water squirt gun the second you walk in one of your friends' homes and says, hey, go spray this person, he's asleep, I just wouldn't do it because you might end up getting smacked by someone. That may be his girlfriend, or maybe even him if he doesn't like getting sprayed with a squirt gun while he's asleep. Yeah, guys, just don't do that. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this story, please leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Leave your guys' stories in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.